What's up? What's up? We are live. See if we get some people in here. About to be going over exactly how to get your first sale as a beginner, how to strategically get your first sale as a beginner, which is super important because, of course, we could try to run the best ad, and ads are definitely important. But to strategically get your first sale is going to be all about what you do before you run the ad. So you'll see me talk about that a lot today. Get some people in here. Let this go live. Let me know. Let me see. Get some people. Let me know where you guys are located at. Where you guys at? Let me know in the chat. And people that are watching the replay, if you guys want any resources, I'll be dropping that down in the description below, dropping in the comments below. So definitely, if you're catching the replay, you'll be getting a lot of that. But I'm about to go ahead and share my screen. But for anyone in the chat, let me know if you guys can see and hear me well. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. You should be able to see it nice and neat. If so, cool. Let's get right into it. So today I really want to go over how to get your first sale as a complete beginner. First sale as a beginner. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat too. I see you guys joining in. I was looking at both ways. As a complete beginner, super beginner. Let me know if you guys can hear me as we get into it. But that's what I'm going to be going over today. And I get a question all the time. It's like, Keondre, I have my store, I have my product, but I need help on getting the first sale. Anybody in here has had that problem before? Let me know in the chat if you've had a problem. Or if you're running a store, or if you're a complete beginner, let me know. Don't have your store just yet. But have y'all ran into that problem to where, like, I don't know how to get my first sale, I'm just starting off? If so, you're not alone, because a lot of people ask me that. And truth be told, it's super easy to have a product. It's super easy to have the product as we have our AI and everything to do that. But what's really most important is to be able to actually strategically get a sale. Like a sale doesn't come from just having a Shopify store. A sale comes from actually having a strategic way of having people understand this product is for them and they need to buy it now, because this is a problem that's solve your problem now, or this product solves your problem now. So that is our whole objective, is to make sure that we're able to convey that. And if we don't make any changes on the product page, no matter how much we spend per day on ads, or no matter how many people come to our website, we're not going to get any sales because we're not actually catering towards their needs. Does that make sense for everyone in here live? If you guys are live, make sure that let me know in the chat. Y'all can hear me nice and neat. Don't want to be having a faulty voice or everything like that. But that is really a main driver, is we need to make sure that people understand why they're buying this product, who's this for, and everything. So how to get your first sale, there's 4 strategic things we need to make sure that we're able to accomplish. So starting off with number 1, we need to make sure we understand our customer to the fullest. If we're able to understand our customer to the fullest, we're able to build a product page around them. Like, you never want to build a product page that's specifically for just super general. The more niche we're able, and the more we're able to attack exactly who we're targeting, we're able to get sales a lot more easier. So we need to make sure we understand our target audience. And I'll be going over how to do that on today's call. Target audience. And then 2, once we understand our targeted audience, we need to make sure that we're able to actually go ahead and cater towards them. So we need to identify the payoff that they get from buying this product. So for example, the payoff people get from this product, what do you guys think? This is a water flosser for people that are looking to have better hygiene, have better oral hygiene. Like, this product is a payoff. A lot of people make a mistake because they sell the benefit of the product rather than the payoff of the product. So example, a benefit of this is it's portable. You can take it with you anywhere. But the payoff of it being portable is you can be on vacation and make sure your oral hygiene is still up to par. Like, you're able to take this on your carry-on bag. You're able to take this whenever you're, like, the payoff is different than a benefit. Does that make sense? You guys picking up what I'm dropping on that? If you're able to identify this between a payoff and a benefit, you're able to make sure your product page identifies the payoff that they give, and then boom, it gets very strategic, very small detail, but that makes a big difference of being able to get a cold audience to buy the product instantly. Hope you guys are hearing me nice and neat. So this is a very big thing. So too, we need to make sure we identify the payoff for this product. So we got to identify the payoff for this product. And then once we identify the payoff for this product, we then go ahead and, of course, build everything. I would say product page, but it's literally everything. Once you identify the payoff, you build everything around the payoff. So your product page, your ad copy, everything around the payoff is what's going to get you that sale strategically. All right, that makes sense so far. Let me know in the chat if you guys are picking up what I'm dropping on this, because this is what makes a difference between someone getting their first sale on their store or between someone getting their 100th sale on their store. We got people in the community getting like 150 sales on their store, making it all happen. So look, 150 sales. And this is a big determinator of understanding what makes that difference. It's like, okay, how come I haven't got my first sale? This guy has 150 sales. This is the exact reason. So build everything around the payoff. Does that make sense? You guys are taking note what I'm dropping? Let me know in the chat. This is all coming together. So we got these 3 big things. Once we understand the audience, we're going to go ahead and go over that. We use that by using free tools. And then once we identify the payoff, we're able to go ahead and build around that. Then, of course, build everything around the payoff. And once we do that, we're good. So let's go ahead and do exactly what we're talking about. So we've already done this a little bit. So this is a water flosser. We did glow mouth because what we identified for this product was people wanting to like a glow mouth, like glow up. Like you want to have a glow up, like your oral hygiene, your teeth are clean, everything is nice, glow. So that's what we got, glow mouth water flosser. So you see everything strategic just off of that one name, then everything else centered around that. So I'm not going to go over how to do product research on this video. So that'll be, I have a lot of videos going over product research. I'm going over how to strategically build that product page and actually get your first sale, because that's how we're able to get sales, by having a good product page. So go to my store, and I'm going to use one of these as an example. I'm going to go with let's go electric hair comb. Let's go with this product. So I'm going to use this product as an example for today to go over how I'm going to build the product page, because this part is easy. Like, we can get a product, but now we need to make our changes for this. So first things first, what I'm going to do is identify my audience. And the way I do that is by going over to TikTok and then seeing what people are using this product, who's using this product, understand why they bought the product, and everything in that nature. So I'm dead. We have multiple Keondres. This product. So I'm looking up. This is our electric hair straightening comb. So I come over here. I'm gonna look up hair straightening or hair comb. Look that up. Let's see. Get this. I can search up that. Let's see what pops up with this. So I'm going to videos, and the reason I'm going to these videos is to understand. There, yeah, I guess it wasn't it. So let me go ahead and do it. And everyone that's joining in, let me know in the chat you guys can hear me, so I can make sure y'all can hear my voice. I'm giving some good game. So now we're in. So you see all these videos. This has 64,000 likes. This has 75,000 likes. This has 29 or like 22,000 likes right here. 45,000 likes. So this is the exact same product. We're seeing that. So we're seeing that there is, oh, beautiful. I appreciate that, Teo. So as we see, this is instantly showing us there's a demand for the product, which is great. But now I want to understand why people are buying this product. So what I'm going to do is click on this video and hear what they're talking about, why they bought it, read the comments, understand. Because all I want to do, the first part, is understand our target audience. The exact same thing I did with this glow water mouth flosser. I understand people wanted to glow up, have a good oral hygiene, be confident, understand. So that's where we glow mouth water flosser came from. But let's watch these videos so I can understand. Let me see. So I hear like it's hard to really have in a full stroke and have it straighten the hair really easily. So that's nice. So I'm getting a good understanding. Let me watch some more. Can't hear this. All right, let me go. Let me do some more. But like I said, I'm doing this to understand why people are buying the product. Understand. Silky smooth, straightening, nice. So I'm getting a good idea and understanding why people are buying this product. So as I'm getting deeper into that, I want to identify the payoff. So I'm understanding the audience and I want to identify the payoff. So I heard silky smooth, I heard glass hair, I heard a couple things. I can read the comments too. So I need a raw video, pretty hair, wondering if it works on this. Gotta really work. No smoke apparently doesn't burn. Doesn't burn. That's good. So, like I said, I'm using this to understand our audience. And of course, I can utilize, we have an ecom bot, so have our community that we can use to really help us build out the product page. But I want to just go based off of raw content. Because little do we know, we pretty much already understand we're all consumers. Like we buy things online, we see things we like to buy. So we're not different from anyone else. We're now tapping into that same ideology and applying it to ourselves to be able to build a store that actually makes money while we sleep. So that is where I'm going into. And what I'm going to do now that I have an understanding is switch the name. So you see the difference between electric hair straight combing. Like imagine if that's just the name, but I have it silk hair straightening comb or silky straightening hair comb or glow or like glass. So if we're able to just change the name itself, that makes a big difference of being able to get someone to understand instantly off of the landing on the product page what this payoff does for them. Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm dropping on that? Like that alone helps out tremendously because if you're someone you're scrolling on your timeline just regularly, next thing you know, you click on the page and you can't instantly get the understanding of why this product is going to help you, you're clicking off. So that's why we want to be very strategic on the product name, the images, everything we say on the description, all based off the payoff so people can instantly get that purchase. And that's the way to strategically get a sale. So I'm going to use this as an example. So I'm going to use our GBT that we have in the community. I'm going to say, hey, I am looking to sell a electric hair straight comber and I am in need of changing the name to match the payoff that this product I hear. And then this is where we start doing our research. We've already done our research, so we're going to go ahead and implement our research to go ahead and do it. So we hear people. Did you guys hear the videos that I was watching? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear the videos that we watch. I want to see if you guys have any idea of why people are buying this electric hair straightener. So we can use this together. Let me know. Name, the payoff. This product gives. Boom. So let me know. Yep, it's nice. So I hear people in the videos talk about how it helps them easily straighten their hair without it burning or taking long. Or what was another thing? Did you guys see it? Let's see what they're saying. Let's watch this one. Silky smooth. It definitely does work out really well, and leaves the hair silky smooth. So boom. Now that I've gotten that, I wanted to go ahead and give me some names for the product page, names for the product itself. Because again, the name itself gives us everything we need. As we see, top tier, and it gets exactly what we're talking about. That's how we programmed it to where it understands exactly what we're doing. So you see Silk Glide, gliding through. So we see the payoff is in the name itself. Smooth flow, flowing through. Sleek ease hair comb. You see how that instantly gives you understanding of the payoff rather than just saying electric hair straightening comb. Does that make sense? Let me know in the chat if y'all again, or if you're watching this replay. Let me know in the comment if this is making sense to you and understanding that small detail. We're about to change the name, but that alone changes the perception of the product itself. So out of these, let me know what you guys think we should go ahead and move with this. Should we go with the silk press? What do you think? What do you think, Teo? What do you think is the best name out of these? And these are all good. There's no right or wrong answer. Just want to see what you think is the best one. Sleek ease. We got smooth flow. Is there any women in here? Any women watching this? But we got silk glide. Sleek ease is a good one. Silk glide is another good one. What do you think? What do you think? It might be a little hard. You might be doing something. But honestly, what comes to my mind, like silk, they're all good. Silk glide, because you want to glide through the hair. So I'm gonna go with this for now. Of course, let me know what you think. But now if I come in and just change the name, you'll see it instantly change. So I'm gonna put the name in front of this. Silk glow or silk glide. I'm gonna put electric hair straightening comb. Put that in there. Cool. So now silk glide electric hair. Silk glide hair straightening comb. Boom. So instantly now, it's sleek. That was good. Let's go with that one. Sleek ease. Let me just take that name. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to show you that we're live. We're doing this live. All right, let's go. We do these weekly now. But boom, paste. So now we have sleek ease hair straightening comb. Ooh, that is a good one. Sleek ease, like sleek ease. Nice. So now instantly, if I put that name and I come over and I refresh it, of course, let me do this. It takes a little second once you do it. Let me preview it. And then voila. Now instantly it went from electric hair straightening comb to now sleek ease hair straightening comb. Like ease, sleek. So that's beautiful. And that's just off of one change. So now that we've done that one change, we build our description. Everything like that one change can change everything. Like honestly. So achieve salon smooth hair effortlessly. It goes into it. Like honestly, it's a good product page off of our like AI bot that does it. Now there's one more change that I want to go ahead and implement so we can go ahead and do it. And the biggest thing is the photo. So this photo, one thing you'll notice with big brands like Amazon, and every like Target, Walmart, is whenever you look up a product. So I'm gonna look up the electric hair straightening comb. So I'm looking up this product. One thing that you'll notice, I don't know if you guys can notice off of just first glance, but every single photo has a white background. So what we want to do is replicate that same thing on our product page, because you'll see it gives that professionalism. So if I scroll down, this one has like the name, like Tymo. So I don't know if I'm going to use that on my page because we don't have a name on the back. And we can use AI to take out the name. That'd be another way that they are using the same one. You can easily erase it. I'm just gonna use that for now. So I'm gonna use photo. This comes with this too as well. All right, let me not use this photo. Let's see if there's another one. This is good. I'm selling it for $59. Or I'm gonna go to Walmart. And these are all places that we can go to get a white background. And here's another way of doing it too as well. For everyone that's on here live. If I right click this image and search image with Google Lens, it will show me all the other places out there that are selling this product. See, we got this one right here. This has a white background. This is not bad. This has a white background. Let's see. There's an eBay one. You see this eBay one. And I'm coming on here just again to get the white background photo if they have one. Let's see if they have one. What photos? This was all right. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. So I'm gonna take this photo, and the way to take this now. Open image in new tab. No, it's moving slow. Now if I go ahead and save image, I'm gonna use this for my image on my store. You'll see a big difference. Like this is gonna dramatically change it. So now we have that photo, and I upload it on here. And now we have this. I'm gonna make it the first image. So making it the first image is super important. Now watch this big difference. Tremendous big difference. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you guys to see it. So now, if I come off this and then now that right there gives that perception of it being all done, like a lot more. So instantly that change makes it like, oh wow, this is perfect. So those small details make a big difference on how it goes. And then of course, like the rest of our product page, want to match it, which it kind of already does. So achieve salon smooth hair effortlessly. Boom, of course it showcases that. And then negative, achieve professional styling at home. Boom, so sleek. But we can change what we're saying on this. Achieve sleek, smooth hair effortlessly. So now, like, I'm going to reference our whole thing. Like I said, now that we have our understanding of the payoff that this product gives our people, we now go ahead and build everything around this. So now our product page, our product description is everything around the sleek hairstyle. So that is how we're able to go ahead and build from there. But does that make sense? Let me know if that is resonating. I'm like, okay, I get it. Or let me know if you guys are currently running the store and I can pretty much look at the product Q&A with this as well. Let me see, let this load. So letting this load, of course. So I come in again, if I go to the achieve salon smooth hair effortlessly, which is okay. But now if I come in and change it to achieve sleek smooth, which again goes with our product, achieve sleek smooth hair effortlessly. Boom. So now goes with it, just off those one change. Do you have a, let me know. So I want to relate it to anything that you guys are running. If you do have a product, if you do have a store, I want to really cater towards y'all with this, especially with being live. I want to give my live people an experience for yourself. But you see, achieve sleek, smooth hair effortlessly. And then that is the name of our product. So again, we build everything around once we figure out that payoff. So I can go and do the same thing. So achieve professional styling at home. That's not bad. It shows it. And then transform, it shows it like sleek. So with everyone that is a part of the community that gets their store built with our AI, anyone that wants to store build, I'll have that in the description below. You already have these product pages pretty much built out for you. And we use AI, but for us to get the sale strategically, we have to make sure we make these dynamic changes that make a big difference. Because now, whenever we're looking for ads, we're going to look for ads like these slide through their hair or how sleek it is. That is like our main source. Let me see. So use that, or I'll give you guys some insights. You can use our AI that builds image ads for you. So if I go once it loads, now that we've got that, what I can do, and we have our image, I can have this build a product or build an ad for me. So I'll take a screenshot of our product, and I'm going to say, we're almost there. Yeah, let me know. I want to give you guys, anyone that's in here, a completely beginner, let me know. I'll help you guys out with either you need help on picking product. I want to leave the rest of the time for Q&A for you guys. Hey, are you able to build an image ad for this product? Boom. So I'm having to build that product page or build that image ad, but I programmed it to where it's going to ask two questions. It's going to ask, what does the product do for people? So as in like, what's the benefit of it? And then the name. So we were able to do that. Oh, it's automatically gave it. It's using what we put in our other one, Sleek E. So it already understands. Oh, amazing. So, hair in minutes. Yeah, 100%. Oh, this is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this and have it create this image. And then voila. So now it's about to create this image for us. So now we'll have an ad that goes with our whole process of like, this is helping people get sleek hair. But let me know. In the chat. I want to use the rest of the time for you guys because now you guys got an understanding of how to strategically get a sale. Because once we have the product page name, once you have the product description all centered around that, we easily build the ad copy and make it all come together. But this alone makes a big difference. Like this is everything. Everything else comes after this. Like you'll get sales, understand more of like, okay, we got these people come to our website, these people are buying, get more data. But for this to instantly do it before you run ads, that's how you're able to get your sale your first day or your first week because you just processed before you even got into running ads. This is creating an image for us right now. Smooth straight here. And I can easily change it. I'm going to change it with you guys. So I'm going to have it be like, oh, sleek hair. Let's see. Let's see. What was that? Let's see. Hold on. As we see, no salon damage. So boom. Oh, wow. That is actually really good. So as you see, get the before and after. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is off of us understanding who we're putting in front of. But if I want to edit this, it would take me like a long time to do it. But now I can just say what I want to edit. So let's say, perfect. Now, can you make it where she is in the bathroom, kinda in a rush to do her hair? And where's that sound come from? Kinda in a rush to do her hair and is using this to help her have sleek hair in minutes. And I'm using our context clues and using everything that we did before this to build an ad because now I understand why people are buying it and we understand our angle. So I'm saying, are you able to make it seem like she's in a rush, trying to get sleek hair on the go and be in the bathroom? So let's go ahead and have that and see what it comes up with. So let's see. But yeah, this live is for y'all. Y'all can ask me any questions while I'm on here. This is live, so you guys can I can look at your product page, give you some advice on anything, give you advice on your store. Let me know. Is this your first time with e-commerce, or you guys already have your store? You can put like a 1 in the chat if you are starting off as a complete beginner, or a 2 if you have your store and everything ready, all done. Here we go. Now she's in the bathroom, in a rush, with boom before and after. So it's a shock on the face. And oh man, this is crazy. One ad. So of course it gives us 3 variations. That's a lifestyle one. This is a product feature type of ad, so a trust builder. So if I copy this and how to create this, like this is all just image ads for use, and this is the quickest way we can get going. Create this ad for me. And then voila, have that do that as well. Boom. This is a lifestyle one. So again, lifestyle, she's in the bathroom. I kind of prepped it up that way. And now this next one is going to be more of a product feature. So trust builder off of this. So all these things are programmed specifically for our product doing. So let's see. For Q&A. Hey, here we go. Salon smooth hair at home. Now featured, now we get different, but these are all like, you see this at first, you're like, okay, nice. Then you see this, like, okay, wow, it does this. So now we're all getting it into it. So this is how we're able to use like our AIs for one, but also use like our strategic way of getting sales by doing these 3 top things. Like you do this, you're able to have a good product page, run ads, and get sales. So understanding our audience. So once we understand our audience, we do that by going on TikTok, watching the videos, understanding why people are buying the product, and then 2, identify the payoff that people are getting from this product, so we then can build everything around the payoff. And the biggest mistake that a lot of people do whenever they're doing this themselves is they try to build things around benefits. Like, here's an example. A benefit for this is it's small. Like a benefit is it's the size of it is 3x, or I don't know, the width and the lift. That's like the benefit. But the payoff of this product, or it being small, is I'm able to fit in my pocket. I could take it anywhere. It's not too big, and I'm able to do everything I need. Like the benefit is just a small feature, but the payoff is what you really want to be selling. Once you are able to identify the payoff, and you usually get that by understanding why does this benefit exist? Like why is the phone small? Why is this portable? Why is this product this? So once you understand the why, that's the payoff most of the time. And then once you get that payoff, that's what you build everything around of. And you test different payoffs. So like for most people, it's like they're trying to get sleek, or for others, it's like they're trying to have healthier hair. I don't have long hair, as you guys see, so I wouldn't really be understanding unless I do my research on why people are buying it and other bit payoffs that this product gives people. But it's always over the payoff, so greater than the payoff. So that's like the biggest mistake. People focus in on benefits when they really need to be focusing on the payoff. And that's how you're able to go ahead and build a product page that is centered around like getting sales. Like the other way, it's like, oh, it looks cool, but to really get sales, you have to sell the payoff. And the payoff comes from doing just a little bit of research and understanding who the audience is, identifying that payoff, and then building everything from there. And that goes from, like, if I go deeper into that, we build our product page name, our product name from our payoff. We build the description off of the payoff. We build our ad off the payoff. And then our ad copy. And let me show you guys ad copy as we're doing this too as well. So now we have our ads. I can exit ad copy. You guys know what ad copy is? Like, just for people who are here live, you guys know what ad copy is? If you guys don't, let me know. I'm gonna show what ad copy is. Let's go to this. I don't know what this is. You guys know what ad copy is. So this is what ad copy is. I'm gonna use them as an example. So here's a product. This is the ad itself, and this is the ad copy. So like I still can't believe my neck loosened up faster after icy morning commute, warm. So that's like the ad copy, and then this is our headline. So we need that to run our ads, so we can have it based off of our payoff, build the ad copy and headline. So now, based off our payoff, are we able to build the ad copy and headline to help to make sure we get sales? I see your comment. I'm about to look at it. Well, can't see the screen. Oh dang, I got you. I'll list it again. So it gives our primary text. But for the payoff or for our list, we want to, number one, we want to understand our target. I'm putting it in this chat right now. Copy this. We want to understand our target audience for one. And then once we understand our target audience, we want to identify the payoff that this product does. So what's for this product that we did, the payoff was to have sleek hair, easy to use. And then, of course, we build everything around that. So the product page, the description, the ad copy, and headline. And just off that alone, you'll be able to go ahead and get results a lot easier rather than just having a product page be built by AI and not have this as your very strategic way of getting sales. Let me put this in the chat for you. Ooh, I can't put that much in the chat. Let me take this out. Here we go. So that's it right there. Ad copy. It looks jam-packed, but that is that descripts the list right there. And then, like I said, I'm using this our bot to go ahead and build the ad copy for us. So as you see, running late, but still want sleek hair. Boom. So it goes into it. Frizzy no more. So we hit different angles. So this is like people running late, like they don't have time, they just need more time. This is more so like, oh, you have a frizzy hair or bad morning, goes into it. And that same thing with this one, benefit first, like smooth, straight, ready in minutes. So all these ad copies and headlines, which is what we use to run ads, helps us be able to get those sales and identify. Are you currently running ads, or like do you have your store up and running, Teo? Like, where are you currently at with your process? Just starting off. I follow your video. Oh, nice. So you're already getting into it. That's perfect. Starting to follow your video. So you already have your store built, or not yet, Teo? And I hope I'm spelling it, or I'm saying your name right, Teo. Now I want to do Q&A. So you guys ask me any questions with anything. I can share my screen. But yeah, now I want to do Q&A. I can leave it open for you guys. Do a timer. Let me see. Yeah, a minute. Let's go ahead. Want to do Q&A for the next 10 minutes. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm glad I pronounced it. So, Ari, you have the store build. You're ahead of a lot of people. So now that you have the store build, of course, like the product and inside the community, I have like videos over the winning product, how to pick that one. I did a live on our last our last call showing how to pick a winning product. So that wouldn't be like super helpful community alone. But that's going to be helpful finding that product. But then once you have that product, definitely want to go over. I read your comment, but definitely want to like go over this video and showcase how to go ahead and build that product page, because this is where the money's made. Can you go over the ad versus the ad copy again? Of course. Just waiting for what's next after 100%. Want to pick that winning product, and then once you have that product, and it could be any product from a store that's already built. So like my last live, I went over like how to pick a product from that specific store that you built, and then this part right here, making sure you have and I talk about it in that video too. Like that is a main driver for everything, but yeah, you're on the right track. Now you want to go ahead and identify that winning product. So I would specifically watch this live stream, like how to find a winning product 101, specifically that one for sure. And then, of course, this live stream on YouTube. This will be dropped here shortly. But now to go over like the ad copy and the ad again. So here's like whenever we're running, this is what we have. So this is what an ad looks like whenever you're running. But your ad copy is your primary text. So this is like, I still can't believe my neck loosened up after the icy commute, icy morning commute, warm, nice. Of course, this is the ad itself, and this is the headline. So the ad is always the video or the image that is showcasing the product in use or showcasing the benefit of the product. The primary text is like the primary text for the product itself, and then the headline is going to be what people see before they click shop now. So we utilize our bot that's in the community to help us build the primary text and then our headline too. So it's all beneficial to that and goes into it. But yeah, that's the difference between our ad and our ad copy. So we're able to like the ad copy is super helpful, and it definitely helps identify who the product is for. But the ad itself has a lot more weight than the ad copy. So if I were to give directions on what to focus in the most on, is 100% the ad, and then the ad copy will come after that. Great question. I hope that helped out. I can't see your name. Yeah, Q&A. Run the Q&A for the next one. That's good. Got the product. How long did it take you to build your product or your store, Teo? I know you used the AI. I want to hear how long it took you. We got a lot more. We're doing these weekly too as well. So every single week I'll have a topic that I go over, and I posted this inside of the community of what you guys wanted me to talk about today's call. If you're not in the community, of course you can join that. But 7 minutes, that is crazy. It took me personally, the first time I ever made a Shopify store, it took me a full week to build it out because I had to build the home page, I had to build the product pages, I had to I had to do so much. But now 7 minutes, that is that's record breaking. That's nice. But yeah, doing these weekly. So if you guys want to have like a hot seat or have me look over any stores or look at over the product page, ask me questions live, you can always join these calls. We do these weekly, so you'll see that in the community. But you'll see me post in a discussion board. The whole point is helping out, and we've been helping out days, getting sales in the first week. So that's honestly been the thing that gives the most return on energy. Like your energy is very, want to use your energy wisely. So like putting energy into helping out people has been like the best return ever. Yeah, let me go back to end this in about like 5. Want to do some Q&A. You guys ask me about anything. And of course, for the people that are live, we do I went over everything and did everything on this call. But we do also have like our partnership to where we partner up. We pretty much build the Shopify store, pick the product for you, pretty much run the ads. Like we partner up, exactly what it sounds like. So we have that side of our community. We to some ads and really want a team that we do. So if you guys want that, of course, I'll put that in the chat. But nah, we put all the information out. Q&A, of course. So here's that Shopify. So this is one, and I build around the same thing, but I did this internally inside the community. The payoff. So you see, I changed the name from Glow. This is a water flosser. I'll show you the one today. But Glow Mouth, I want to have like a glow up. When you think of hygiene, it's like, oh, like I've been working on this, I'm better. So we built the name around Glow Mouth and then water flosser. So, and then today, again, like we went around, we understand like who our target audience is. We understood the payoff by watching these videos. That's how hair straightening comb. So sleek through your hair straightening comb. So you instantly understand the payoff of the product before you even get on, like scroll down. Like before I even scroll down to achieve, I didn't save it just yet. Made this change on the product page to where we made it achieve. And if it's hard to understand why they should buy the product, the payoff that they get from buying this product, they're going to hop off. So that's why I'm honing down on this method. Super, super important. So people in the community get sales, everyone watching these videos can get sales. Then of course, like take it to the next level. But you do this, I'm telling you, you'll see a difference. The next call, it'll probably be about like ads or whatever you guys want to see. I'll ask in the community what you guys want to see next. But yeah, this is very important, like to make a difference. At all, like this simple change can make a crazy difference. Oh yeah. If you guys are on this live, make sure to give this a like to get it in front of more people, that give some value for them to help them understand a simplified way of understanding drop shipping and Shopify e-commerce, because it's very easy to overcomplicate this process. But it's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Once you simply understand who your target audience is and understand like people buy payoffs and people go off of payoffs, then you'll be able to beat anybody else that's just trying to build a Shopify store and not understanding the real reason why people buy products. Should I make my store one? Should I make my store one page? My store, yeah, no, it definitely have multiple pages, but whenever we run ads, we directly send them to that product page. So, example, if I'm running, like, here's a great example. If I go to that Facebook, I want to make sure that that is up to par, exactly what we're doing. Oh no, they're not too much at all. I haven't read it just yet. On the Ask wants to follow the stats you listed on the ad. The customer visits the party page and place an order. How do I set up payment pages as well? I only have PayPal account set up. Shopify payments. So whenever you go to your setting, you'll see it give you the ability to do Shopify payments. If I click on this, it's going to show like all of my information. So I'm not going to click on it live on YouTube. But if you click settings and then it'll say payments, and then we want to add Shopify payments. And it walks you through on how to add Shopify payments. It's ultimately adding in your information, but yeah, you want to do Shopify payments for sure, because PayPal is okay, but Shopify payments gets like a credit card, so it's going to be super beneficial. Definitely want to do Shopify payments. All right, now I might stay for longer. As long as you guys got questions, I got y'all. I plan on staying here for an hour, so realistically, we got 7 more minutes, but depends on you guys asking questions. No, not too much at all. I love the questions. Yeah, let me know. You got any more? We still have like some time. I'll add in. Let me mute that. I'll add in another. Let's go 5 minutes. Should I do a soul trader? Should I do a soul trader? What's a soul trader? You mean sole proprietor? Something like that. But yes. If I believe that's what you're asking. Yeah, I don't know what a sole trader is. What a sole trader is. No, let me know. And of course, let's see. We still got some time. Do 4 more minutes. I'll stay on 4 more minutes to give you guys some results while I'm on here. Here's of course, we have our done for you students, and I have their store. I'm about to show you what we've done in just 28 days. Started working on the 6th to now. It's been a month. So here's us working with one of our students. Let me cover their name for a month. Oh, there we go. This is a month time frame. You guys can see. That's one of our done for you students. So this is us running the product page, running the store. Yeah, individual, sole trader, not individual. Yeah, for sure. That's part of our done for you, and just a matter of less than a month being able to hit almost 10K. That is amazing. Which I do. I'm running my stores, so yeah, 100%. That's all good. You can run it as the individual to start off with. Then eventually, once you hit 10K with the store, that's when you have to go ahead and get an LLC. So it's definitely good to start off as the individual to test the waters and see if it's something you can sell, do your thing, and then from there start taking it serious. Oh yeah, 100%. Want to get the LLC, but you don't have to start off with the LLC. There's a lot of people try to get that before they start, which is a more upfront cost, and then it does take time too. So I always recommend just starting off with the individual and then get sales. And from there, you're fully committed, especially once you see the sales. That's the first thing. That's why I want to help out as many people as possible get their first sale. So you have that first sale, that's when it clicks. It's like, oh, wow, like I'm sitting down right now and I'm getting sales. So it's like, it's super, super, super helpful. 100%. We have like a mentorship, but it's more of a partnership. Like we partner up, we pick the product, we run the ads, and that's what we see. We're all driven by results. So that's how we process. But 100%, we're looking for some partners to partner up with. So if you got that, we got yours. 100% plus more. First sale is just the beginning. Let's see. They were all good. Any last questions? Time ends, we'll be good, and I'll be posting this inside. Of course, this will be on YouTube. This also be so people on YouTube watching the replay. If you guys are looking for a partner to partner up with your store and help get the first sale and beyond, that'll be in the description below to where you can apply and see if you're a good fit to partner up with. And yeah, this will be recording, dropped in the community. Of course, you can always comment on here and ask for a specific thing. I do these weekly too as well. So I'll be dropping these videos weekly, going live. So if you want to hop on, ask me a question live, have me look at your store, give you some advice, some hot seats, definitely want to join live to be able to get those questions answered. But it's always helpful. It's been helpful for y'all, people that are on here live. It's been helpful for y'all in the community, but like a one in the chat that's a community, this has been helpful for y'all, or yeah, let me know. Definitely want to do these a lot more often, but only if it's valuable for you guys. Oh yeah. I see. I got you. I know what happened. What's your name inside the community? I can reach out to you on there. I'm about to hop up. I definitely. Is it Teo inside the community? I could send you a message. I got you. Or you send me a message on there too. up, my guy? Yes, indeed. I got you. You're in the UK, right? I didn't even know that was you. And you asked inside the community. Let me go ahead and send a message to you on there, and then get you all right. A little bit slow because I'm on live, but definitely will be dropping this down below. If you guys need anything, you can always reach out. Peace.